everybody, welcome to Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. This is Chantz's 925. That fuel tank liner is well good and set, so I've got fuel in it. I ran it a little yesterday, did some tuning. Let's try a cold test fire. Oh, that's right. Forgot. That smoky mess is a great demonstration of what these governed carbs can do. My goodness. I could only get it to go to about 9,200 RPM there. And that is with the high-speed screw completely closed. So, again, this is a late model Walbro WJ carb. I think the Tillies will let you get a little more RPM, but long and the short of it is Homelite had so much trouble with people burning these saws up, they were desperate to do anything to prevent them from being tuned too tight. So between these carb manufacturers getting these aggressive governors on them, and this saw is actually new enough, it probably only has a 2-inch piston in it. You know, they downsized these back in the early 80s too. And went to the XL... Damn muffler didn't stay tight. Of course I didn't set the tabs. They went to the XL well, the old XL-700 style, the 2-inch piston, dropped them down to 77 cc's. So, anyway, that's one of the reasons having one of these Tachs is nice. I got that on Amazon, if I remember right. ES328 Easy Tach. You can use the clip-on lead. I did because of the awkward trying to get you guys to be able to see it and still hold the rev. But you can also unplug it and just hold it right down by your spark plug, and it'll pick it up that way as well. So anyway, that's about as hard as it's going to rev. Now, the good part is when you throw a bar and chain on this thing, you're not going to notice that, you know, kind of where we were hitting that rev and it was pumping a lot of fuel trying to keep the RPMs down, which it was doing quite effectively. If you're in a cut in a log, it's just going to take off and go. But that whole idea was, don't let it rev so hard that it can burn up. And boy, did they achieve it. So anyway, Chantz, this thing is getting a lot closer. The seller that I tried to pick up the new clutch and sprocket from is having a hell of a time finding his inventory. So we'll see. Worst comes to worst, what I'm going to do is go back to the big 6-shoe clutch with a bigger drum and put a rim sprocket on here. That's not the end of the world at all. These lined shoes are difficult to find, and quite frankly, what I would pay for just the 3 clutch shoes, I can replace this whole assembly cheaper than that, one way or the other. So the old muffler, remember I said I thought I saw a piece of it? Well, I did. I don't know if this rotted out or if somebody busted all this honeycomb out thinking they were going to improve the performance. But that's a garbage muffler body now. And the cap was starting to rust through where it had been over tightened right in here. So yeah, I had those parts on hand at reasonable price, so went ahead and got a nice solid muffler on there now. So anyway, that's kind of the update. Just need to get this clutch situation resolved, and then this bad boy can get back in the mail to you.